It's now a new week. I came back from work already. I'm feeling a bit better now. Um, I'm trying to just ease back into things. So today I'm going to be editing last week's vlog. There's something I've been craving recently, which is kind of like a Korean potato pancake. I don't know why. Like these Korean pancakes are really expensive in restaurants in Korea, but they're really cheap to make. And I usually don't want to make them because or I'm just lazy and they I feel like mine don't taste as good as the restaurant, so I want to have them at a restaurant, but I don't want to pay like $15 to $20 for one when I can make it for like $3. So I decided, today is the day I'm gonna make one myself, and I'm gonna have that with some other stuff. Um, yeah, so today I'm just gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna try and get my editing done first, and then I'll go make my food. I'm actually surprised I managed to get the video all edited in about an hour and a half, so I'm feeling pretty proud about that. I'm starting to get really hungry. So what I decided, since as you can probably tell from my channel, I love carbs like so much. Like I just love desserts and potatoes and like all the kind of carbs. I just love them so much. But I know it's not good to have only carbs in my life, and I've experienced that the more I eat carbs, the more hungry I get. So I try to make sure that I get enough protein into pretty much every meal. So what I decided I'm going to do, I'm going to be making a cauliflower rice garlic stir fry with this pre-cooked chicken breast that I bought. I'm kind of lazy right now. I'm going to be making a lot of food, so I feel like I should just like save some time by buying this. Yeah, I'll just get started on this, and then I'll do the pancakes after. So it's finished and it's looking pretty good. I put quite a few vegetables. I put like garlic, onion, this green vegetable. I don't know what it's called in English. I just know in Korean it's called shiregi. And it's got obviously got cauliflower instead of rice, and then all the chicken. I think I'm gonna go get the potatoes boiling while I eat this, so then there I can quickly get into the pancakes after this. So it's now Tuesday. Um, Honestly, I just wanted to do a quick update about um, the stuff I mentioned at the end of my last vlog. So because of the bad news that I received, I haven't been sleeping well. I think last night it took me like an hour to fall asleep, and I was so exhausted today. But I made it through. Basically, an update with what's happening with my mom. I spoke to the Australian embassy in Korea and the immigration, and basically they're saying we can't get her a visa to come here. So, yeah, kind of worried about that, I guess. Um, so basically what we're gonna try to do is like try to contact like as many airlines as we can that fly out from Philippines to Australia. I'm gonna like call them up as well before booking and see if they can like confirm that they're gonna 100% fly. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I did speak when I spoke with the Australian embassy. They recommended some airlines that have been actually flying out to Australia. So hopefully, that will help out, I guess. But yeah, I feel like while I'm like working and keeping myself busy at home, like editing my videos and cooking and playing games and watching YouTube and all that kind of stuff, I feel like I'm kind of okay. But then when I just sit back and just not do anything, I feel like my thoughts just kind of wander off into a kind of scary place, I guess, and that kind of like that's the kind of stuff that's like making it hard for me to sleep. But uh, I think I just need to like speak up about it a bit more instead of keeping it inside, I guess. So I'm gonna try and be more open about it. Anyway, on a slightly more positive note, I received something. I received a delivery. I ordered like a bunch of stuff last week, so I don't know which one came first again. So let's see which one arrived. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is like a kind of Chinese sausage that I've been kind of craving recently. I might try to have it with my dinner. I'll talk a bit more about it at dinner time. But yeah, I'm really excited that it's here. So I was just about to prepare for dinner and then another package arrived. So I'm gonna open this one up. The only thing I remember ordering was the sausages. I don't remember the other stuff I ordered. Oh my gosh. So I ordered some Chinese dumplings because I love Korean food, but Korean dumplings do not compare at all to Chinese dumplings. And every time I crave this, I make it from scratch, and that takes like 3 hours just to have this. So I realized I can just get some online, and it's gonna save me like a whole lot of time. So I'm gonna have this another day because there's something else I really want to have tonight. Okay, so since yesterday, I still have like quite a lot of remaining oil from yesterday. I decided I want to like use it again today. So I decided I'm gonna make a different kind of Korean pancake, which is a seafood pancake. One of the important ingredients is some squid, and I've never worked with like a whole squid like this before. I've bought like pieces of a squid before, but I've never bought something like this. Like it still has a face and everything. I don't know how I'm supposed to cut this up. I'm probably gonna like watch a quick tutorial of cutting it up, and then I also feel like this is gonna be a lot, so I might make like 2 or 3 of them and bring some to work tomorrow or something. But I'm really looking forward to this because I really love eating these. I don't know why they're really expensive in restaurants, but they're so cheap to make. Like I think the total amount I paid for the ingredients is probably like $6 or something, but in a restaurant it's like $15 to $20 for one of these. So I'm gonna go get this cooked. Hopefully I can do it well. I don't think I've made this kind of pancake before. I've made like kimchi pancakes, potato, and then regular Western pancakes, but seafood one, it's probably gonna be a first for me. So I'm excited to eat it. So hopefully it goes out well. I'm actually so happy with how it came out. It actually looks pretty legit, but I'm a little bit traumatized. I'm cutting open that squid. I've never done something like that before. And I made a dipping sauce with just some rice vinegar, soy sauce, and some chili powder. I'm so excited to have this. I mean, I'm pretty hungry too. I feel like, except for the oil, it actually has a pretty decent like amount of nutrition. It's like full of seafood and egg and vegetables, so it's looking pretty good. I think I'll dip it a little bit into the sauce. I like to try things without sauce first though. Exactly what I've been craving. Oh, this is so good. It's not that hard. I think it's just preparing the seafood was a bit traumatic. Except for that, all I did was cut a few things and then making this batter. So I'm gonna make another one for work tomorrow. The batter was literally just like a cup of the pancake flour. I don't know, it's like Korean pancake mix. And then all you have to do is just put some cold water in it and that's it. Like, and then you just pour it over the stuff. Like, it's actually so easy to make. Why is this cost so much in restaurants? I don't know. Ingredients are cheap and it's, I don't know if it's low effort or not. I don't know, but it's not that hard. And it tastes actually really good. Usually I prefer to like get things in a restaurant because they make it better than me, but this tastes very similar. I don't think it tastes that much different, so I'm gonna go inhale the rest of this and I'll see you guys later. So I'm actually getting really tired. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I slept more than I have been the previous nights. So I think I'm gonna have to go to bed really early today. So I'm gonna cook my food before I get too tired and lazy. So these are Chinese sausages called lapchang. I think that's what they're called. I haven't. It's been a long time, like a really long time. My mom used to put these in fried rice when I was a kid, and I think it was mostly fried rice that she put it in. And honestly, I used to really hate them so much because the flavor is really strong and it kind of overpowered the flavor of all the other things in the fried rice. But I don't know why. Like when I was in uni, there was this one time where I was just craving it, even though I didn't even like it, and now I'm craving it again. And I don't have good memories of this as a kid, because my mom really likes this and she put it in so many things. I used to really not like it, but I keep craving it, so I guess I have to have it until I hate it again, and then I'll leave it for another like 5 years or something. Oh yeah, the flavors are really strong, and I'm not planning to eat any rice tonight. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna probably chop it up kind of small and eat it in like an omelette. So I'm thinking to make like a Hong Kong style omelette to go with this like Chinese theme for tonight's meal. So I think that might be cool. I don't think it's that normal to have these in omelets. I don't know. I've never had it in omelet before. Sometimes like my mom will make an omelet with the fried rice that has this in it, but never like just an omelet, because it is quite strong. So I feel like you need like the rice to balance the flavor of it. Apart from that, I'm going to make the dumplings. So these are just frozen ones. I can't believe I could have just ordered them this whole time. I kept making dumplings from scratch. It takes 3 hours every time. Okay, so here's everything. I tried to make it the Hong Kong style of an omelette. I'm still trying to learn how to do it. It's pretty difficult, but I feel like it got pretty close. I finished making it like 5 to 10 minutes ago because I had to do the dumplings, so it started to dry up a little bit, so I'm gonna eat it quickly. And the dumplings, oh my gosh, I've never had dumplings that like freeze and like stick together. Usually when I buy them, they stay separated when they're frozen. So these ones, they like stuck together as one giant like mess of dumplings. So I tried to snap some of them off, but then like part of it just snapped off, and then like some of them, like this one here, like broke up into like a half, and this one too. So it's still gonna taste the same anyway. Lucky the filling didn't come out when I was boiling it. So I'm gonna try this out. Let's see if I actually like lapchung now. So let's try a bit of the omelette first. I put a lot of like seasonings and stuff to give it some more flavor, and I have some leftover parsley, so I really wanted to use it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this sausage is different. It doesn't taste as strong as I remember it being. This omelet, it tastes like what I used to have in Hong Kong. Oh my gosh, it's bringing so much memories. I think it's like the 5-spice. And probably the 5-spice. It's probably the 5-spice and the sausage combination, because it tastes so nostalgic. So like, have you guys felt like when you eat something that you haven't had since like for a really long time, but it's just like that flavor just brings back so many memories? Oh my gosh, this tastes so... I remember like going into a restaurant like in an alleyway in Hong Kong, and then I ordered like fried rice, and it was kind of like, it tasted so much like this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm gonna try one of the dumplings. I got pork and chive one because that's like my favorite combination for dumplings. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. Because I really like when I make my pork and chives ones, because I like how fresh it is when you make the filling yourself. But this is like, I don't know, the seasonings are just so good. Oh my gosh, like I was getting annoyed with these because they got stuck together, but like I don't even care anymore. I would eat them all even if they're all like segmented, because the filling is amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I'm probably gonna see you tomorrow. I don't actually have much to record today. This is all I'm doing, so see you tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow we have a public holiday, so I'm so glad that the last week's 3 days lined up to give us like 2 weeks of like no Fridays. So that's really nice. So the wind is like really crazy right now. I'm I'm gonna go meet my friends tonight. I came really early because I finished work earlier than everyone else, so I'm just gonna go. I want to go look around for some clothes because I lost a lot of weight this year, so my clothes are really big for me. So I'm gonna try and like get some more fitted clothes and just look at some food and stuff. So I'm gonna go head over. I don't know if you can hear me here, but I just got something called a croffle. I heard they were just okay, but I've been wanting to try them since I heard about them. They sound really cool. I got a hazelnut one, so I'm gonna try that in a sec. Hopefully my mask doesn't blow away. I really like this outdoor area here. It's really peaceful, especially when the weather's actually good. Currently waiting for my friend. She's gonna be here pretty soon, I think. So I'm gonna just eat this and just relax for a bit before socializing begins. Last night I got home pretty late and I was really exhausted, but today, because it's a public holiday, I slept in until like 10 a.m. I haven't done that in such a long time, and now I feel so much better. I mean, I still feel a bit tired, but nothing like this past week. Every morning I wake up and I just feel so dead, even though I slept like my normal amount of hours. I don't know, I think I just wasn't having quality sleep. And I think it was the same today, but I just slept so much longer so that I was able to at least get some energy level back. Yeah, so I think I'm starting to feel a bit better physically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This week was pretty much a normal week except for the fact that we had another day off. Like I kind of liked having a week where I just did a lot of cooking and nothing else really. There are stuff that I really want to make, but I do want to start going out more. So I'm gonna try. I think especially this long weekend. I think I have plans today, but they're kind of in the air at the moment. So if they get cancelled, then I already have another plan that I kind of want to do. But if it does go through, then tomorrow I'll just do the other thing that I wanted to do, because I don't think I have any plans tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and go out more because there's like I've been finding all these like cafes and restaurants I really want to go to, so I'm gonna try and go to those. But I feel like I'm starting to get better physically. Mentally I feel like I've been able to process things this week, and I'm not as in shock as I was at the end of my last vlog. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the end of this week. I think I recorded way too many days, but hope you enjoyed anyway, and I'll see you next time. Bye.